Wait until all of these countries stop trading in the dollar.
And we are building blockchain solutions for about 8 years now and mostly focused on the XRP Ledger right now. We are helping improve and build the blockchain technology with the requirements we get from final clients. We build it and we integrate it. And I think this can create a growth and explosion somehow of the XRP Ledger that none other amendment had the capacity to create.
I am absolutely convinced that DLT will be a much bigger part of the technology stack Jens will use than he currently does.
Inflation will be out of control and our dollar will plummet. This is how they will destroy America, and it's our own fault.
Wilmot gives classes to traders, hedge fund managers, and bankers. For years, he has warned about the dangers of an algorithm-induced collapse of the financial markets.
They realized that the model could forecast the rise or fall of a nation.
Know what you hold?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got a baggie, welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. Shout out to the latest sub. We got George O in the building. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing them likies. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today back in the red, down 3.7% in the past 24, currently around 2.32 trillion. We got XRP in that number 7 spot, down into the mid 40s, right around 46, 47 cents. Stellar XLM right around 9 cents. We got BTC right around 60K. ETH right around 32, 33 hundo. We got Fleur Networks right around 0.02. Axelar 62 cents. XDC right around 0.027. Stronghold at 0047. Songbird 009. We got Zahao right around 0.086. Evernode 17.5 cents. We got James K. file on the pop things off. XRP community, SEC Govers, Ripple, XRP, the SEC Gov has filed its response to the Ripple's notice of supplemental authority regarding the recent Binance decision. We got U.S. federal judge rejects main claims by SEC against Binance. Gary, you still there? We got XRP drops. The EVM sidechain has the potential to be the main or the biggest use case of the XRP Ledger.
Hi, I'm Farhan. I'm the CEO of Persist Technology, and we are building blockchain solutions for about 8 years now and mostly focused on the XRP Ledger right now. We are helping improve and build the blockchain technology with the requirements we get from final clients. We build it and we integrate it in a very fancy UI curated user-first way to the end clients. It's surprising for me when I started discovering all this, that how in 2024 or 2023, the technologies supporting the banking systems were so inherited from the past that it's very difficult to move forward. And I think blockchain has a very good chances to provide this consensus and trust. Public entities, it's probably one of the best use case for blockchain because at the end of the day, blockchain is public data. Obviously, I'm very biased, but I'm very excited for the EVM sidechain. I expect the EVM sidechain to have the potential to be the main or the biggest use case of the XRP Ledger. Most of the protocols will be interested in targeting all this liquidity, targeting all this user base that we have. And I think this can create a growth and explosion somehow of the XRP Ledger that none other amendment had the capacity to create. This doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but at least it has the potential, and we are working and fighting to make it possible.
Got the Digital Pound Foundation, the Bank of France, and the Hong Kong Monetary Authority unveiled a significant partnership last week focused on interoperability and cross-border transactions. We got XRP drops, 21 shares, XRP ETP, AXRP, the largest XRP ETP with 3.7 million units outstanding, the standard. We got Volante Technologies, time's running out. Over 1/3 of the banks are behind the ISO 20022 for FedWire. Join the webinar to fast track your compliance. Watch the on-demand episode below. Sue Selling, navigating the FedWire migration ISO 20022, Volante. We got Stellar. The key is to move from aid assistance to cross-border solutions that allow refugees to go about their lives. Our dream is to reach anyone, anywhere, on any device. Stellar XLM. We got Flare Networks Layer 0 V2 integration connects Flare to 50,000 dApps across 75 blockchains. Build on Flare networks to access vast quantities of new users and source of liquidity while maintaining the higher standards of decentralizations and security. Flare. Layer 0. Another one from Flare Networks here. Important update on Flare effective Thursday, July 4, 2024 at 1900 UTC. Flare inflation is to transition from 7% currently to 5% new to achieve a more sustainable level as outlined in the Flare tokenomics and approved by the community FIP01. This change reduces the number of new Flare tokens minted annually, creating a scarcer long-term supply, while delegation and staking rewards will adjust to reflect the lower inflation rate. Flare drops are unaffected. We got one from Stronghold Pay. Don't miss out. Get the competitive edge with ISO 20022. Are you ISO ready? The FedWire single-day implementation starts March 2025. The Datos report shows 57% of U.S. corporate finance pros want automated payable and receivables, with 46% planning to use ISO 20022. 17% already adopted it. Get ahead. 20022 Labs. We got Rob Cunningham, Dear Crypto World. If anyone might misunderstand why many, not all, privately owned for-profit central bankers permitted to operate behind a legal curtain of secrecy called NGOs absolutely despise Ripple and XRP and will spare no expense.
An anecdote, the very first meeting I had about blockchain was in the Financial Stability Board's Financial Innovation Network. And it was a meeting in the New York Fed in the basement of the New York Fed, a very austere building. And on the one side of the room, there were central bankers, looking like central bankers look. And you can make your own picture as to what a central banker looks like. There's a few, or there's at least one in the room, and he doesn't look anything like a central banker. But they looked very much at a piece. And on the other side, there were hoodie-wearing geniuses, lunatics, libertarians, blockchain folk.
Libertarians are lunatics, said the official of the European Commission.
I'm not saying that the libertarians were lunatics. I said there were lunatics and libertarians. And they sort of said, well, we're developing this blockchain and Bitcoin and what have you. And this is the demonstration that there is absolutely no need for central banks. This is the end of central banking, which I thought was quite an entertaining and interesting position to put forward, especially at the New York Fed in a room full of central bankers. If we didn't have financial market infrastructure now, imagine Jens walks into this office tomorrow and there's nothing there. An empty building, no computers, no nothing. And Jens's boss, assuming he has a boss, tells him, you have to build infrastructure. I am absolutely convinced that DLT will be a much bigger part of the technology stack Jens will use than he currently does. Because of course now they're sitting on huge amounts of legacy infrastructure, which is working okay, so you're not going to throw it overboard. But if you have to start from a clean slate, I'm convinced that DLT would be a much bigger part of the technology stack.
Central bankers were first informed that they would become irrelevant in the New York Federal Reserve basement office. XRP. Ripple is the premier blockchain infrastructure company connecting the world of payments and value transfer across a level playing field. We got one from Casey Craddock. XRP has replaced Swift Bank. Research that.
Biggest thing people are not talking about. The BRICS nations have an agreement. This is the biggest thing people are not talking about. The BRICS nations have an agreement. They are going to move off of the dollar. They're going to stop trading in the dollar. They're going to stop trading in the petrodollar. They are going to start using their own currencies, or they may come up with an agreed upon currency, not the dollar, that they will trade with. This is going to destroy America's economy. You think inflation is bad right now? Wait until all of these countries stop trading in the dollar. Inflation will be out of control and our dollar will plummet. This is how they will destroy America, and it's our own fault. Steve, it's our own fault because of our country's nonstop interventionist, foreign war-causing, regime-changing, horrible attitude in Washington, D.C., and it makes me so upset.
You're going to need some more of those XRPs, XLMs. Get your XRP-XLM baggie down below, bagman.store. We got one from Gordon here. GTA 6 will enable cryptocurrency payments. So far, only Bitcoin, ETH, USDT confirmed. Waited to get a hold of that. XRP, built for payments. We got Descent wallets, did you know? Now you do. Enjoy up to 37% off the biometric wallets. Upgrade your security with style today. Don't miss out. Get an extra discount using my link down below. $50 off the single pack and also $129 off the double pack. Over 50 plus supported blockchains. 3,000 plus coins and tokens, ELA 5 plus certified OLED display, 4 buttons, biometric authentication, your best wallet for XRP, XLM, XDC, Flare, Songbird, Algo. We got Egg-Rag Crypto XRP half pump to fib 1.618. If history repeats itself as halfway, then we're eyeing $27. You ready? And we got XRP Crypto Wolf. Anyone else mad that XRP dumps alongside the rest of the market? Wouldn't it even pump along with it to begin with? Any red day is just another buying opportunity to add to those generational wealth bags. The best is still yet to come. Taking a look at the previous 2016 cycle, BTC took about 240 days to reach a new all-time high. In the 2020 cycle, it took about 224 days to reach a new all-time high. And in the current BTC halving cycle, April 2024, Bitcoin actually hit a new all-time high about 30 days, 35 days before the halving date. Taking a look at Ethereum, it took around the same amount of time in the 2016 halving cycle, about 240 days to reach a new all-time high. In the previous 2020 halving cycle, it took around 259 days for ETH to reach a new all-time high. In the current cycle, ETH is yet to reach a new all-time high, although Bitcoin did reach a new all-time high before the halving date. We see ETH reach a new all-time high around the same average time, around 250 days would lead us into the end of the year. And taking a look at XRP, about the same time in the 2016 halving cycle, took about 264 days for XRP to reach a new all-time high. In the 2020 BTC halving cycle, XRP failed to reach a new all-time high, although the SEC came in December 20th and dropped the SEC lawsuit, which now XRP is deemed not a security. In our current halving cycle, could we see XRP around the same amount of time as ETH and BTC, around 250 to 260 days? Could we see XRP reach a new all-time high? XRP failed to reach a new all-time high in the 2020 halving cycle. I don't think XRP misses another cycle of not reaching a new all-time high. There's too much at play and nothing stopping XRP this bull cycle. We got clarity. XRP is not a security. We got the total finality of the SEC case coming to a close. We got stablecoin and possible crypto regulations coming in. Possible pro-crypto president. We got the RLUSD stablecoin coming. Possible Ripple IPO. Once again, new all-time high since 2018, 6 years. Also, the continuation of acquisitions, partnerships, and the continued developments on the XRP Ledger. Once again, nothing stopping XRP this bull cycle. The longer it takes, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. Also, Stellar XLM did not reach a new all-time high this previous cycle. And taking a look at the top 100 crypto price since the previous all-time high, we got XRP, January 7th, 2018. We got Tron, January 5th, 2018. We got Monero, January 2018. We also got Stellar here, January 2018. We got EOS, 2018. Neo, 2018. So it's not just XRP who failed to reach a new all-time high, but be on the lookout for these utility coins like XRP, XLM. Also, if you don't think that algorithms are controlling the markets, check out Money and Speed inside the black box. Also, check out the Forecaster.
Marty came in afterwards and said, well, they basically want me to give them the model.
They realized that the model could forecast the rise or fall of a nation.
So you can understand why these people want access to his code and his model.
He said to his mom, they want what I've spent my entire life developing, and I'm not giving it to them. They're not.
The 2024 Bitcoin halving cycle is projected to last into fall of 2025. Don't fall for the media trickery and load up on XRP, XLM. Not financial advice, and let a friend know that the greatest opportunity for multiple lifetimes is still at hand, but the train's left the station. Tick tock, tick tock. Where will those bags be when that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed? Big bags. Later, glitches. Shout out to my people across the globe, yeah, we did it. If you're holding strong, got a bag, then we win it. Now we in that rocket and it's gone and it's lifted. Looking at my peeps on the ground, they just wishing. Looking at my peeps on the ground, they just wishing. When I'm in my rocket, I don't hear any haters. Buying up space, got like 100 acres. I survived a crash by burning up my paper. Monopoly